All right, in our last lesson, we created a proper HTML file with a doc type and HTML elements, and we nested a bunch of stuff in there. And that was cool. But when we open up our page, and you can actually see it right behind me here, when we open up our page at the top here, it looks pretty terrible. It's the path to the file, and that looks pretty gross. And if you go to somewhere like google.com, it just says Google at the top. So how do we change that text? Now to change that text is actually super easy. Along with a lot of things in HTML, it's quite verbose, meaning that it is very well named. You can read the name and understand exactly what it means. So I am going to simply open up helloworld.html. That's from the previous video. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is create a new file, and I'm going to save this one as title.html. And I am going to create a new HTML document in here. So we've got head, we've got our body. We learned about these in the last video. And inside of our head, we can put a thing called a title. And we can just say, hello world. And in our body, let's put a paragraph in there because we're familiar with paragraphs right now. And we simply say, hey, what's up? And let's go ahead and open title.html. It says, hey, what's up? But if you notice up here, it says hello world, which is nice. We can go back here and I can say something like, Caleb is wicked awesome. And now it says Caleb is wicked awesome. So that's really all there is to adding a title to a page. Now your task for this particular video is to create a new HTML file, a brand new one, create your proper HTML structure. So you've got your HTML element, you have your head and you have your body tags. And inside of your head tag, create that paragraph, or not that paragraph, create that title. So you have head and then you have title. And you can see how this is sort of starting to nest in. So it looks nice and indented. We have HTML and then inside of that we have head and inside of that we have title. So simply go ahead and change that title, or add that title rather. Open it up in your browser, make sure it shows up in your tab the way it's supposed to. And once you have that figured out, let's head on over to that next lesson.